Let's do some experiments on light now. Um, so, how are visually impaired people going to work with light? It must be interesting, isn't it? So, for this, we have a light probe, which basically converts the intensity of light to a sound. So, the light probe, just a box where one end has a sensor which is protruding. So this is the point that needs to be focusing to the light, and when the light probe senses the light, it's going to give out sound. On the other side of the light probe, you can see that there is a switch. So let's see how this light probe works. For convenience, I am using a light source which happens to be my mobile. I'm going to just switch on my light source on the mobile. Okay, I have a stand where I'm going to focus. So this is my light source, and I'm going to focus on that. Okay, so now I'm going to switch on the light probe so you can hear the sound. So I'm going to move my hand to the right or left so that it is not focusing directly to the light source. Then you focus on the sound. Moving back towards the source. Okay, now I'm going to move it closer to the source and away from the source in the same line, in the line of focus. Yeah, so this seems to be a good distance at which we can focus, and the volume sound of the light probe is clear. So I am going to fix my position of the light probe using a placeholder. So now the mobile place is fixed, and now the light probe is also fixed. So I am moving it and trying to set the light probe where the sound is highest. So that shows that it is focusing to the light. So now the light probe is set and the light source is set. I have few objects with me. Let us see what happens when I keep these objects in between the light source, that is my mobile, and the light probe. So I am keeping it. So what did you notice? I am taking it away. Now again I am placing the same object. What did you notice? Did the intensity of the sound decrease? So what the object that I am placing here is a thick plastic item which blocks the light when I keep it between the source and the light probe. So the sensor is not able to get the light. You can still hear a mild sound, that is because of the light that is there in the room. So let me quickly switch off the light and let's see what's the difference to the light. Now I am bringing in the object, the plastic thick plastic plate, and this is blocking the light source, and you can see the sound has reduced drastically because the light is blocked. Now I am replacing the same object with an other material. So you can see that I have another uh, plastic sheet that I've kept between the light source and the light probe. Can you hear the sound? Has it reduced? So you can see the sound is quite louder and not much of a difference. So this object that I'm placing between allows all the light to pass through it. So the first object that I placed blocked the light, and so that was an opaque object, and this is a transparent object. Now let's see, I am keeping a parchment paper between the light source and the light probe. Can you hear the volume of the light? So here you still can hear a louder noise, but it's not as loud as before. So this shows that it partially allows the light to pass through it, and so this is a translucent object. So this is how children can explore the different types of objects that allows the light to pass through it.